welcome to my class. Today we are looking at an interesting aspect in mathematics. We are looking at the practical application of a linear sequence. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my various social media channels. You can find me on Facebook, on YouTube, and TikTok as Teacher Foster. Alright, let's come to our question. So Jessica decided to embark on a 100-day savings challenge. On the first day, she saved 1 CD, 2 CDs on the second day, 3 CDs on the third day, and she continued on to the last day where she saved 100 CDs. We want to find how much she will save by the last day. Alright, now let's extract the information from the question. On the first day, she saved 1 CD, 2 CDs on the second day, 3 CDs on the third day, and continued up to the last day where she saved 100 CDs. Clearly, this is a linear sequence. We can see that the difference between the terms are 1 because every day she's saving. Now we have said that we denote the first term in the sequence by A, and our common difference is the second term minus the first term. That should give us 1. This is a finite sequence, and so our nth term can be our last term in this case, which will give us 100. Now we are finding how much she has saved. So that means that we are finding the sum of a linear sequence. And we know by now that to find the sum of a linear sequence, use the expression S subscript n is equal to n over 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1t. Now, don't forget that this is a finite sequence, and so our last term is known. So we have said that when we have a finite sequence where the last term is known, we can decide to use a more refined version of the formula, which would be this, where we know our last term replacing this. So we are going to use this because we know our last term is a finite sequence to find how much you save by the 100th day. Now, the number of days here is 100, representing our n. So this will give us 100 over 2. From the sequence, our first term is 1, and our last term is 100 because the challenge is up to the 100th day. So this should give us 100 divided by 2 is 50. 100 plus 1 will give us 101. So if we want to find the sum of the amount of money she will save by the 100th day, then that means that we have to multiply 50 by 101. When I multiply 50 by 101, that will give me 5,050. So at the end of the 100th day, she will save 5,050. So I can say that therefore, Jessica will save. Don't forget to bring your currency sign, 5,050 CDs at the end of the challenge. At the end of the challenge, so the 100-day challenge. So you see that if she decides to save 1 CD a day, 2 CDs the next day, 3 CDs up to the 100th day, by the 100th day, she should have saved 5,050 CDs. So this is a practical application of a linear sequence. I hope you have learned something, and you also take up the challenge and see whether you can also raise 5,050 by the end of the 100th day. Thank you very much, and see you at the next lesson.